Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Never7, the End of Infinity. And we're back on the track, I think, of Kurumi. Apparently it's the only choice. Dawson informed me that you cannot get any of Izumi's endings until after you get the the other four endings, so. Good one, game, good one. So, yeah. Failed. And I failed on the fourth day. He gave me a hint, but I guess I wasn't thinking because it seemed really obvious to go to not Luna Beach, but Princess Beach and catch crabs with her. Seemed obvious, so. But then again, why would he have given me a hint if it was that simple? So, game fooled me twice. Yes, fooled me twice. Trying to make me speak proper English. So let's get back to it. I start to walk as Kurumi trots over to my side. I glance at Kurumi's face from the side. All traces of loneliness in her expression seems to have disappeared. Okay. She isn't alone at the moment, so. Okay, it's now noon. Kurumi is still worried about that breast issue, so she's too anxious to go to the pool. I didn't want to leave Kurumi and go to the pool by myself, so we ended up waiting at Luna Beach until everyone returns. Cooking really does run in the family. Right now I'm eating some carbonara that Kurumi made. I feel that this could rival that meal Izumi-san made yesterday.
Arigato.
Kurumi gives a broad grin as she stuffs her face with pasta. You sisters are such good cooks, so do you take after your mother in that regard?
Mama?
Yeah. If both of you are so skilled, then I bet your mom's even better.
違う。全然違うよ。ママは味覚音痴だもん。
Really?
っていうか、そもそも料理なんか作らないからママは。
Why?
仕事が忙しいからね。
Then both of your parents
そ
work?
うそう、本当の意味での共働き。パパとママ、博士と助手の関係なの。
Huh?
知らないかな、森野茂蔵って。
Shigezo Marino? I feel like I've heard that name before. Shigezo Marino. Shigezo Marino. Shigezo Marino! Shigezo Marino? That one? You mean the world famous Dr. Marino who works in the field of genetic engineering?
もういきなり大声出さないでよ。
I had to get that out. Alright, Elk, so what he killed me. So in other words, your father and Izumi-san's father is Dr. Marino.
驚いた？
Hot diggity, I am. If I'm not mistaken, several decades ago, Dr. Marino participated in the Human Genome Project and was the one who discovered the...
ちょっと待った。
Okay.
くるみ、そういうの全然詳しくないの。所詮パパはパパ、娘は娘だから。
So, listen, daughter. The way that the genome works is you take the acetyl and the diethylene and you combine it with acetamide and I can't remember. There's one that almost acetamide. And then, well, there's like the 4 things of DNA or something. It'd be funny if he just started talking to his daughter like that, and really, scientific terms. Oh, I see, but think that you're Dr. Marino's daughter.
よく言われるよ。トンビがタカを産むじゃなくて、タカがトンビを産むとはまさにこのことだなーってね。
Agreed. No, that's not what I mean.
でも、みんなパパのことすごいって言うけど、家ではごく普通の父親なんだよ。お風呂から上がれば下着1枚で平気でうろうろしてるし。
We've heard this detail before.
朝起きたら新聞持ってトイレ占領しちゃうし。
Likes to read his newspaper on his throne. So, since this is the future, is this a newspaper, a literal newspaper he's reading, or is it like his iPad where it's like, that's interesting news. Well, I know if he's what you'd call normal or not, apart from the whole rodent thing. Well, I guess not. There already are a lot of people who take care of Roborovsky and Dungarian hamsters. Oh, they're brands of hamsters. Dungarian hamsters sound very familiar. No, I doubt that. When she says that, Kurumi stretches her arms as wide as she can show me. That's very large rodents. It's almost like that Goosebumps book. Something about the ooze that made the hamsters grow big. I remember that vaguely. What she's saying is true, then the rodents seem to be the same size as Kurumi. So let me correct myself. Your dad is weird after all, Kurumi. Well, either way it's fine. He's a weirdo who likes giant rats. That's fine. If I inquire any further, I fear that I'll hear things I don't want to hear. How he locks people in the basement, and he likes to, he likes to test whether regeneration is possible, so he just chops off fingers. So, oh, he grew it back, I think. Kurumi's father is an expert in genetic engineering. At home, he raises large rodents. Yeah, that's enough for me. So in other words, that means your mother is Dr. Marino's assistant. So you I see. Nevertheless, the carbonara Kurumi made was superb. Kurumi passes the afternoon telling silly stories. That's the stories I'd expect from Kurumi. When everyone gets back, it's been over 3 hours since lunch ended. And she's knocked off a rocker. I don't know what happened, but Yuka is laughing loudly like an old lady on a shopping show. It's a very specific picture he just drew there. Hey Yuka, could you keep it down? Yuka smashes me on the shoulders as a response. Damn it, what the hell is wrong with her? I try asking Uzumi-san, who's sitting next to me, about Yuka. Just then, Uzumi-san says this while looking a little disturbed. According to her, Yuka drank about 10 odd cups of beer at the poolside. Yuka's that resistant to alcohol, huh? Not resistant enough, it seems. To think that Yuka's this bad of a drunkard. Kind of amazed. Of course, I'm the only one who knows those words are a lie. But just promise I don't say a word about it. Kurumi pretending to be recovering right now, holds a mug in her right hand with a thin film of hot milk in it. Uh-oh. Kurumi, we know the joke. This is probably gonna be a lot of stuff I've seen already, or we've seen already, so. Why am I anxious whether or not that card's gonna start? We know already it's not. I'll be back when it's something new. Okay, so it just stopped. Zumi's about to tell a story. Saki's almost drowned. And then it stops and says, oh, I see, so that's Viewpoint Park. So look from Moon Beach, you can see the park. Suddenly the image of Kurumi from this morning, staring at the sea from the tip of the cape with a lonely expression, vaguely floats into my mind. Okay. Looks like it'll be all mostly the same thing now. So it was just him recollecting about Kurumi then. Okay, well, they just had the whole situation with Saki, and she knocked Kurumi down. So we're running over to Kurumi and checking on her. We're over to Kurumi. Saki's in daze, standing stock still. Just then, Haruka comes rushing down the terrace and quickly helps Kurumi up. The slender Haruka takes her hands and gently strokes Kurumi's back. We've already seen that. Well, I did stop, but I did save it because I couldn't remember if I'd actually clicked that before. So maybe this save is what made it stop doing that. So I was a bit surprised. So my own words surprised me. I felt that I should be completely honest. That's weird. I might stop the stuff from that. Actually, this scene might be a little different since we know the stuff about her dad. Or maybe not. Maybe that. Wait, or is that a later scene? I can't remember this crap. Can't remember what happens in different branches and stuff. So I guess. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. So we are apparently with Kurumi's back. That's right. They didn't give me an option, did they? I would say pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, well, I'm gonna pause it. I figure it's gonna be pretty soon. We're not gonna go to the well, that one right there. Or okay, maybe I'm not gonna pause it. I'm not gonna pause it. It's still going. Now think about it. This is just like yesterday when Kurumi lied about having a headache so she didn't have to go to the pool. Could it be that she's worried about her figure again?
Oni-chan.
Suddenly Kurumi asked me a question. Okay, well, look how they add the little details like that. That's very good. Guess go. I guess go. Hopefully that's the right guess. Although it seems like it's a bad idea. We should try to curb her away from her crazy, reckless habits. But then again, I guess that's what makes her her. Alright, since you're so set on this, let's go together. I'll give her this answer. That's the spirit will probably be given up because we're gonna die. But on one condition. You must absolutely not tell Izumi-san that we went to the shrine. I'm Izumi. You tell me if you went into the shrine. I don't think it's gonna come to that. I highly doubt it. That's fine, I trust you won't. Kurumi urges me on and we begin to climb up the long staircase. Shortly afterwards, the two of us are standing at the top of the staircase, staring at the infamous shrine. Okay. Still a new scene. Every part of the shrine, from the outer walls, pillars, and even the large roof, have rotted away extensively, probably due to many years of being subjected to the sea breeze. I wouldn't be surprised if it collapsed this very second. It's very smart you're going inside. Nevertheless, despite its decrepit appearance, the building being bathed with moonlight still gives off the impression of being surrounded by an imposing air. Sorry, I shouldn't have. It's an intimidating atmosphere that feels like it could scare off anyone who tried to trespass on this ground. I thought they already said they were going in. Maybe they were just going to go up to see it. They agreed on. Sure, why not? We already come this far, so we can't turn back. Kurumi and I walk across the stone paving towards the shrine. We're still holding each other's hands. Yeah.
もしも万が一くるみに何かがあったら兄ちゃん助けてくれる
From what? From what?
例えば
Oh great, she's gonna come.
そうだな例えばあの四季の神が神社の中からぬらーんと現れてくるみのことを捕まえようとしたら
Let it have you. Of course I'd save you. Don't ask me something so obvious. Kirby smiles happily. Before long, we arrive at the front of the shrine. For some reason, I can feel a lukewarm breeze coming from the shrine. Oh, the guy who shouted last time isn't there. It's as if it's the sign of someone trying to tempt us to go in. And then, in the instant, Kirby mutters it. Oh, okay. Shout that pierces the darkness breaks out like a roar. They never had that whole the question there the last time. I don't remember. No, they didn't. So, I guess it was a little different. Startled, we look around us, but we can't find the owner of the voice, which has caused even the surrounding trees to shake. Forget it, we've got to get out of here now. I run through the grounds while clasping Kurumi's hand with all my might. We descend the stone staircase, going so fast it's like we're rolling down it. I like how every time this stuff happens in books and games and movies, it's almost very unrealistic. If you're running downstairs, you're probably going to trip and fall down. That's what I would do. I know I'd probably do that. So, but I like how it never happened in this type of fiction. Having made our getaway somehow, we walk towards the lodge from the coastline. So, okay, so this decision here. I know that she mentioned this, that's right. I passed them when I followed Kurumi to that park. That time I was so absorbed in following Kurumi that I didn't really notice them, but I'm sure that on the road to that cave I saw cherry blossoms in full bloom. Okay.
この辺りでは今がちょうど見頃だっていうし、それに帰ったらお花見に行く機会なんてなさそうだから。
I just saw something. Makes sense that Yuka would want to go see cherry blossoms because of her hair color. Oh, cherry blossoms, huh? Cherry blossoms deserve a ho rather than just a oh or even ho. Clearing her out, even though she's a little annoying, I have to say. Okay. Now this one is so I thought that this is what it I mean it says she's going to Princess Beach. I want to say Princess Peach. I don't know why. I guess that's a more common princess rather than beach. Oh! Oh! Aha! something about Kurumi that he wants to know. Maybe about why she don't want to go anywhere. Well, I'm gonna save it just to be safe. I'm gonna save it just to be safe. Just be safe. Just be safe. To Luna Beach we go. Tell help Azumi-san out today. Even I should be able to do stuff like dishwashing and sweeping. After Yuka, Haruka, and Kurumi. Well then, see you later. I say goodbye to them and head for Luna Beach. Kurumi chases after me as I walk down the forest road towards the ocean. What's wrong, Kurumi? Let's see. To Luna Beach. I thought I'd try my hand at being Azumi-san's assistant. She looks like she wants to say something. She's stubborn, so I bet she wouldn't say what she's thinking, so maybe that's the right option. You want to go to Luna Beach too? The crabs won't go extinct today, right? I hope not. What I'm saying is that you could see it whenever, like tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, right? No matter what, wow. Then I guess that's a no. Huh? What? Ah, well, that's true, but... Crab sumo, huh? That does sound kind of fun, but I've already decided to go to Luna Beach. I ever decide that when I'm done with that, I'll go see the crab sumo next time. I'm sorry, Kurumi, but I've already decided to go to Luna Beach today. My mind is set. I'll see the crab sumo next time, okay? Kurumi slumps her shoulders. But she soon seems to pull herself together. And replies cheerfully. Kurumi runs ahead towards Princess Beach. Hello there! Open the door to Luna Beach.
Makoto-kun, irashai.
For some reason that seemed like the word greeting. Hello there! Just like, why can't you just go, hey? Or is that a little bit, maybe that's a little bit not happy enough, I don't know. Oh, did I even read that? Okay, yeah. Because I came to help you. For today, I will be an employee of Luna Beach. I expect to be paid very well. Yes, I demand $50 an hour and vacation time. I want 3 months of vacation time. And, yeah, give me that. Paid vacation. Huh, would that be too bothersome?
I
didn't come here for a job. I'm just volunteering, that's all. Yeah. Anything you ask me to do. Sure thing. Leave it to me and to get any job done. Okay.
で、その後は床をモップがけして乾いたらワックスをかけて、
Yeah, that's fine.
それからお店の前を掃き掃除してもらって、次にテーブルの上のお砂糖と生クリームを補充するでしょ。
Better be getting he better be getting a list, you know, number 8, number 9.
ついでに2階の電球が切れてるからそれも取り替えてもらいたいし、あと最後に買い出しにも付き合ってもらわなくちゃ。誠くん、今日のバーベキューの話聞いてるでしょ。
No. Barbecue.
今日5時にルナビーチ集合って聞いてない？
Ah, I see. That's what Yuka was talking about. Does that mean that we're going to have a barbecue here at 5? Is that what you just said?
ここでやるわけじゃなくて姫ヶ浜でね。
Okay. So that's
だ
it.
からその前にいろいろと準備しなくちゃならないわけで。
I see now.
でも車が動かない今となっては材料とかを買いに行っても私一人では持ちきれないじゃない。
Oh.
だからその買い出しの時
Said the
誠くんにも一緒に来てもらいたいの。
Oh.
ちょっと頼みすぎかしら。
No, no, work me to the bone. That much? It'll be a piece of cake. It's no problem at all. I'm bluffing. I told her I'd help with whatever she wanted me to do, so there's no way I can back down now. At least she didn't say, you know, that someone had crafted the sink and that she needed it cleaned up. So that'd be horrible. And I guess they don't get that, did he? Well, I guess they don't get very many customers at all, so I mean, if somebody does that, you know who did it. I've actually never seen that happen myself. I've seen some bad stuff, but I've never seen that specific scenario happen before. Don't work in retail. Don't do it. But anyway, that's about it. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna let you go. What a strange ending phrase is that? I'm gonna let you go, like I'm talking to you on the phone. It's very casual like that. I'm talking to you on the phone. I'm gonna let you go and hang up and get on with your day. Do your stuff that you do. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I do hope you folks enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.